Hello everyone, thanks for joining me on my ride here to work. It's been a minute since I probably uploaded a video or did a video. I've had at least 17 days off, outside of the bedside, mostly because of I had some vacation and then I had a conference to go to. So I'm back, heading to work now. Doing 3 nights in a row. I guess it would be a good way to let my muscle memory activate and get back into that bedside nursing mentality. But I had a great time at the conference. This was the 2025 ANCC Magnet and Pathway Conference, and this conference was in Atlanta, Georgia. And myself, some leaders, and 2 other bedside nurses that were invited to attend. Overall, we had a good time. A lot of networking involved. I sat in some of the sessions to help my hospital. Our main goal in the hospital is to obtain pathway and magnet designation. So some of the sessions pretty much catered to that. We were listening to other hospitals and their success stories and how they went about getting those designations. Maybe what program they implemented at the time. Proud of so many hospitals. Some of the program or some of the sessions that I sat in. In every conference you can't sit in all the sessions because there's so many of them. In a specific time block. So the one that I sat in was how to revamp nurses to try to get them to pursue sorry, I got distracted from the road. How to pursue how to get empowered to pursue certifications. So I was looking at that. One of the other things that I sat in, I'm a night shift nurse, so I sat in a session about how to go about recognizing the hard work and outstanding work that night shift nurses do. And one of the things was about they call it a Shining North Star Award. Try to make one of the things that was highlighted was trying to make the process easy. For individuals to be able to nominate their peers, just make it easy, through a QR code, take them to a form. So that's something I may look into for our night council. We do have a night council. I have not been able to attend that council yet because I mostly attend the day professional governance meetings. But I gotta see if I can include myself in the night council. But one of the other sessions was just implementing technology, specifically robotics. Implementing robotics in the hospital to try to reduce wasted time from the nurses. And by wasted time, and just in regards to completing tasks, small tasks where you have to walk around the hospital, deliver something, deliver items. So this hospital was using a robot, like a messenger carrier robot, to be able to pick up items from pharmacy, take belongings to a patient room, things like that. So certain things, may be a little bit challenging to implement in your hospital, like this robotic one. That hospital had received a grant for innovation, so they had some funding. So the robot itself was not cheap, but if you're able to get the funding, I think that would be helpful. Like in my hospital, I think it would be helpful because we don't have a chute system, where you send items from pharmacy, through a chute system. We don't have that. But overall, like I said, the sessions were informative. Helped me help my group think about ways that we can help recharge, innovate our hospital, and move towards the goal that we have, the long-term goals that we have set for the organization. So I was, very thankful to have been invited to that, and I definitely want to make a contribution to my hospital, or to my organization. Just had a good time also with my peers and the leaders, and they had also an exhibit hall, so similar to when I went to the critical care conference in New Orleans. They had an exhibit hall, so I was just up and down the aisles gathering some goodies. They had some good stuff. I got some pens, got some bags. I was able to win a Stanley Cup, like the thermos Stanley Cups. It's branded with the company. I think it was LinkedIn that was giving them away. Not they had a few, but I was fortunate to have been in the line and was able to obtain one. And while there, also had some cool other activities. They had some like a petting booth. They had LinkedIn, like I said, taking testimonials, giving some stuff out, and also LinkedIn booth was able to take some professional headshots for people to upload, for their profile pictures. So that was pretty cool. They did take a nice photo of me that I've been using in my profile pictures for my work email. I did update my LinkedIn photo, stuff like that. So, what else? I got to explore Atlanta. Well, not really explore, but I got to go to certain locations in Atlanta. I was able to go to the aquarium in one of the evenings there. It was kind of like a celebration. When it was a Wednesday midweek, it was a celebration. They had opened the Coca-Cola factory and the aquarium for the participants to kind of just walk around. They had food, drinks, stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. We went to some, well-known eating locations. We went to a place called Mary Mac's. Let me see what else. Luckily, my hotel was walking distance from the conference. They had a Starbucks, I'm a coffee drinker, so I was able to get my coffee. They had free breakfast as well, or included breakfast, not really free because you pay for it. Included breakfast. Just overall had a good time, and now it's time to put some of these ideas to action, and also sharing the information with the rest of our professional governance and our peers. So just a lot happening now. Where did I mention? I guess I forgot to mention the date as I started the video, but today is October 13th, and the time was about 6. Right now it's 6:29 p.m. and it's a rainy day out. We got that nor'easter passing through here. Some flooding in certain areas, mostly coastal. Fortunately, where I am, it looks like there's just drizzle, rain weather, and fortunately no flooding. So as I mentioned in prior videos, I definitely recommend you get involved with your organization, with your hospitals, with organizations, professional governance committees or any other committees that they have. Just get involved. Get involved. That way you can get to know the leaders in your hospital. It's a good developmental process for you. Develop some leadership skills, and also, we as nurses are in this profession. We're professionals, so we gotta continue being professionals and be better, continuously bettering ourselves. So that's the update. That's the update for now. I'll keep the video a little short. I'm still behind on other videos. I think the last one I had posted was still in early July. But I'm gonna see. I'm trying to get more current with the videos. I'm trying to get more current of posting, and I hope my videos are helpful to you. Let me see. You can kind of see the weather. A little drizzly. I got the got my wipers on and just driving safely. And also now we're in fall. It's gonna start getting darker and darker. I'll be going to work in the dark. Probably, I guess it should be sunny when I leave for home. But just that change of season. And I had a good time with my PTOs and being out of the bedside for now, but time to get back. And thank you all for watching the video. Anything you want me to talk about, I'll let you know, or let me know. Let me know any anything you want me to talk about, any questions. And I hope you find use or find my videos helpful. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you guys later. Remember to take care of yourself, your family, and continuously improve. Take care.